Now hold on. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got a video here from Benny Johnson that says TikTok stars mysteriously died within days of each other after same final post. JoJo Siwa curse with a question mark. What? And what the hell is going on? All right, hey. And you got Diddy in the thumbnail again. Was this person trying to expose him to? We gonna see. Shout out to all the good humans, man. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
And there's an entire series of people that go really deep on exposing Hollywood and exposing culture, celebrities, popular musicians and pop stars and so on. But in a strange trend, just as we are like reaching sort of a zenith of P. Diddy getting his homes raided and then Nickelodeon Quiet on the Set stuff coming out, a lot of these people who've made their careers off of exposing Hollywood are ending up dead.
Yeah. What is going on?
Correlation? Causation? I don't know. But as somebody who has two eyeballs and is alive and notes pattern recognition, I think it's worth talking about. Eerie link emerges between late TikTok stars Kylie Marissa Roth, 29, and Eva Evans, 36, after they both died within hours of each other, actually, as fans speculate bizarre connection that they sign of a curse. Okay, so what's going on here? So there are two TikTok stars that were big time like celebrity and, celebrity expose kind of accounts, right? And they were both talking about a child star from Nickelodeon. JoJo Siwa is her name. I don't know who this person is. I actually had to look up who she is. So here's her little child star thing.
Was she
right?
She,
there she is. And she's been, of course, transformed into a demon, which is exactly what happens in Hollywood. But these two TikTokers were talking about JoJo Siwa right before they died. In fact, the last thing that Roth posted was this.
Remember when JoJo Siwa and Tom Sandoval were on that reality show together? I can tell.
Okay, so let me begin by saying I'm not here, of course, to demean or speak ill of the dead, right? I'm just here to effectively say that this is crazy. I don't really know what she meant by that. It can tell.
Yeah, need more context.
What does that mean?
What saying?
I'm not sure.
More context?
But I know this, like the last two TikToks of these two very popular TikTokers who exposed celebrities and exposed like the dark side of Hollywood, the last person that they all talked about was right here. And then they both wound up dead, right? So here's the other TikToker whose name is Eva Evans. Again, I'd be lying to you, and I never do that. I'd be lying to you if I said I was big followers of them. I'm not. I wasn't.
I hadn't known either.
But it's making a lot of headlines, so here we go.
I'm rooting for JoJo. I want her to succeed. It's making me like sad and depressed to watch her flail. And the first thing that I think this girl needs, besides a lot of other things, is a new stylist. Because Miss Siwa, if you were trying to leave behind your dance mom's persona, you cannot go out there looking like a gymnast about to do a rhythmic piece to a Kiss song. Like, do we see how these are not the same? Do we see how this is just this in a different font? Like, and frankly, hair and makeup team, also, we gotta get a new one. Because it's giving face paint, right? It's giving figure skater. It feels costumey, and the problem with that is that it makes it feel inauthentic. In some ways, it might be more honest, because I do feel like she is performing the idea of a bad girl as herself, JoJo Siwa, the like bubbly dancer. And if that's the point of view that she is like going for, then she's hit the nail on the head. But from her interviews, it doesn't sound like that's what she's going for. But like, picture her in Wiederhoft. Like, I'm trying to see her in some high fashion looks. Like, if she was performing the concept of a bad girl wearing Vaquera, I'd be here for it. Like, actually, she needs Brianna Andalore, who is Julia Fox's stylist. Wait, I'm obsessed. I need this.
Okay, so again, as you can see, I'm not a fashion guy. I literally have one shirt. I wear that shirt all day and night. That I have a shirt, right? I'm not a big fashion guy. I'm not a big time celebrity gossip guy. You don't ever see me checking out the tabloids at the supermarket. Never really find me in a supermarket. So, again, it's just pattern recognition here. So this is the painful post here that as soon as that TikTok was posted, that creator wound up dead. They both talk about JoJo Siwa, boom, dead. Please share this post so that it receives so it reaches everyone it needs to. Yesterday, my family received news that our sweet, fabulous, creative, caring, hilarious Eva, beautiful sister, had died. After 24 hours, I still find myself in a constant cycle of denial and acceptance. I know how unbelievably hard it must process. Why are these, you know, like seemingly very healthy young women dying? Why are they dying? In like the blooming flower of life, right? She wasn't even in her 30s. Talking about Diddy, talking about Oprah, talking about Michael Jackson, talking about Neverland. Kylie Marissa Roth, famous TikToker, has been found dead. No cause of death given. Her family has no.
And again, man, we know that people die every day. We know that. It's just when you don't know the person, know their health history or anything like that, and then the family comes out and they say there's no cause, unless they're just trying to keep it secret, which is understandable too. But like when a lot of these people are like young, man, I don't know. It's just something just don't sit right. When you don't have like all the information, and then you know this stuff starts to come out with this connection, it's like, what the hell happened, right?
Idea how she died. Her family's up posting on social media. Her mother, her sister, being like, how did she die? They don't know. They don't know. Okay? She recently uploaded videos exposing Oprah and Diddy. Her last video was, of course, the JoJo Siwa video. I'm not saying there's causation. Okay? I'm not saying there's causation. I'm saying that it is what it is. Okay? There it is. I'm saying it is what it is. You see, this has 6 million views, right? It's like her last video. But you see plenty of stuff here about The Rock. You know, her account's still up, right? The Rock, the Jenner family, Jay-Z, and so on. Okay? Sacha Baron Cohen. She's going in, she gives
Like,
videos of
I
Puff
have
Daddy
TikTok,
and
but I don't use
Justin
it.
Bieber. That stuff's super creepy if you look at that kind of stuff. I mean, I have looked at that kind of stuff, and this stuff's crazy.
Yeah.
That stuff was all over my feed when they raided Diddy's house. These creepy old videos of him and Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yikes. So anyway, these famous women who seem to be quite healthy and of sound mind, you know, they're very famous, like are now dropping dead. Why? I don't know. I know the timing is really suspicious. Everything you need to know about the Quiet on the Set indictment of Nickelodeon. Oh, really? It was a Nickelodeon star that they were criticizing. I don't know. Nickelodeon was just a cesspool. So, you know, the guy in charge, his name's Dan Snyder, the guy that was in charge of Nickelodeon at the time. Dan Snyder was his name. What has he been accused of? Snyder's been faced criticism for years.
Yeah. All right. I just want to look at some comments here, man. Somebody said Pizzagate. Everybody, every time I always see people bring up Corey Feldman's name because he's been talking about this for years, but nobody believed him. Someone said, remember what happened to Joan Rivers? Man. Like I said, I have the app, but I don't use it. I think I posted maybe 2 things on there because I was just trying to find out another place I could put videos. But I've never seen any of their videos, man. But It's just, when you think about that, man, it's pretty crazy that they were kind of doing the same content and they both young, and then that happens. Like I said, people die every day, man, but this just it don't sit right. I can truly say that. It don't. I'm not going to upload this whole video of him talking, just because it's a lot of stuff that he says that I'm going to have to cut out, because it's tough. I don't think people really understand like what you can and can't say on this platform. You got to be very careful, because they will take your channel down. But hey, I'll leave the link to this video in the description. You guys can check out the whole thing. All right, appreciate all the love and support with you guys coming over, man. Shout out to Benny Johnson for this video. And let me know if you guys heard anything or if you used to watch their content. All right, peace out.